Today I'm going to be continuing my 6 fan arts with number 2, and I'm going to be drawing Bellatrix LeStrange from Harry Potter. And I'm mainly going to be going off of the description of her in the books, where she's described as being a beautiful woman even after Azkaban, though Azkaban kind of did roughen her up a little bit. And she's described as having thin lips, a strong jaw, heavily lidded eyes, and kind of a gaunt face. And her hair is described as being thick and long and shiny. So by now I've already done her sketch, put in some flat color underneath of it, and I'm adding in where I'd like the highlights and shadows to be. And I'm thinking of having very dramatic lighting. I'm thinking of her being in Nocturne Alley or somewhere kind of sketchier. She is a Death Eater. I've got the green light coming in on her to tie her to her Slytherin house, which I too am Slytherin, but I wouldn't be a Death Eater. Kind of just doing my own Slytherin thing somewhere. I am very loyal to Slytherin though. Snape is my favorite character. Back to the drawing though, I've kind of refined the shadow area on the lower part of her face a couple times now. It wasn't as dramatic as I would like it to be before. And now I'm trying to fix the nose, because it has been in a position that didn't really fit with the positioning of the rest of the face. Like, I kind of wanted her looking down on you in a way, and the nose wasn't quite there yet. But at this point where the nose is, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm starting to add some purple here, which in my opinion fixes everything. It was looking a little bit brown, but whenever you add purple in there, all is good. I've also got some kind of pink light bouncing off of her from the lower angle, and I'm getting in with some more vivid green around where the lights and the shadow are coming together. Just tidying everything up. Still trying to figure out the shadow on the lower face at this point. Now I start to get to work on the dark mark necklace that I decided to give her. Onto her clothes, which usually goes pretty quickly. It's a really dark dress, so there's not a lot of variation going on as far as lighting. And back to her face again, because it still wasn't looking right. Like, the light wasn't hitting properly. So I got out a flashlight and kind of put it over my head to see how the light would fall. And I needed to elongate that shadow under her nose. And then finally, we're getting into the hair. Just usually the last thing that I do, and since it's dark, there's not a lot of room for a wide variation of value. But since that light's hitting her, I want to get kind of more vivid green highlights at the top of her head and soften those as they go down. And still getting her the pink lighting that I have on her face and her clothes on the lower part of her hair as well. And then just making it really kind of wiry and not exactly unkempt, but a little bit. And then just sticking in a background that looks kind of more grimy, more seedy. Then at this point, I'm just going to adjust the lighting a little bit, and then I'll be done. And I'll see you guys next time for 6 Fanarts number 3.